close enough.
Let's hear it for Roman Garcia.
All right. Where's my...
Day's a day, first rehearsal. Awesome. Woo, everybody's here. Let's do this. I wanna rock and roll all night. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be. They lock it? I'm gonna lock it. There we go. Make sure the dog doesn't get out. Right, hey, I'm here. Here, I made it. Are you ready? You ready? Are you ready drunk?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Are you ready?
Good.
Are you
Hey,
ready?
I remember you.
How did Roman get into this equation?
I'm still kind of confused on that one. Paul brought him. Paul said, "Hey, can we do something with Roman?" We're like, "Well, okay. Well, let's talk about it." And then he showed up. We started like, "Okay."
And so why did you let him in the band, or what?
I didn't. You know, Roman has this quality about himself too. He can kind of talk his way into anything.
Yeah! Woo! Don't let my wife know that I'm here. She thinks I'm at the grocery store. My birthday's coming up, and that's what made me think, hey, what better time to get back into rock and roll, man? Not getting any younger, right?
You can't get out of it.
Can't get out of it, bro. So it's always been in my blood. But here's the thing, my wife wouldn't let me jam, so now.
Oh, I've been there.
I had to tell her.
That's why I'm single now.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my family over it, but non-rock stuff is what she has me doing. And nope, that's not for me anymore. That's old Roman. New Roman's gonna rock. And continue to rock. And you know what? Someone else can go grocery shopping. Because you know what? Rockers, we don't grocery shop. We don't. Why do we? You know what? We eat, sleep, breathe rock. We don't need milk, eggs. That's dumb. That's so dumb. The band, we talked about doing this thing, but I'm excited. They let me come now rehearse with them. So I'm gonna jam and hopefully, I don't know, be a start of a whole new thing for me, you know? Never know.
It's gonna take a little work though, you know.
Well, I think so.
Okay, you
No,
know,
I
we'll
think,
guide you through it.
yeah, hopefully, you know, I still got
That's still a cool shirt, man.
chop. Yeah, I'm a Count Chocula.
Chocula.
Nothing says rock and roll, man.
That's right.
Like Count Chocula.
Cheers.
So, yeah, man. All right, got some brews, some cigs.
This is the man right here.
Yeah,
this is the guy.
see?
This is the guy.
These guys, man, are gonna be rocking, dude. They're so good. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, man, I used to hear these guys, and I always kind of used to think, man, one day I'd love to jam with those guys. And here we are, 30 years later, making it happen. So, I guess the bottom line is you gotta never let your dream go. Never let your dream go. I don't know if we can let you in the rehearsal room, man. It's only for rock and rollers, man. Oh no, but really come in because we need you to film. So just, yeah.
No, guys, I know this is our first practice and all, and thanks for giving me a shot, man. Give me a shot, dude. Like I said.
You're not joining the band, Roman. Yeah.
Well, you know, that's yet to be seen, right? It's open. Is it open?
How do you feel about Roman coming in and singing on the band?
Okay, so I know I sent you guys a list of songs and maybe potential things we could do. If we could maybe go through the Journey one, Loving, Touching, Squeezing. What do you think about that? Can we try that? Okay, let's just see what happens. Let's have fun with it, right? Let's play with it. Let's do it. All by myself. You're out. You're out with someone else. 'Cause it's loving
did you get involved with the band?
With this band? Well, it's kind of a funny thing. I saw this ad on Craigslist and it said keyboardist wanted, and the amount that it said it was going to pay was like $1,000 for a one-night gig. So I was like, okay, how bad could that be? So I'm in, yeah.
Squeezing another, Ray. Another. Yeah. Tearing you apart. Every day. Tearing you apart. Oh, no. Hey, it's coming. Touch it.
He's very enthusiastic and quite creative musically. It's hard to deal with ego, you know. It's that kind of that lead singer diva thing going on, you know, like come in like I'm here, you know. That's a little hard to deal with, but you know, we're all professionals and we can work around it.
It doesn't go like that.
Woo. Dude, I think we nailed it. Hey, that was good, guys. When do I get to sing again? Can I sing in a minute?
Yes, right now. You sit down. Sit down.
And how do you know Roman Garcia?
I really don't. All I know is what Paul De Leon has told me, and I don't care to repeat what he's told me. So it kind of took a turn for an exciting adventure.
What do you feel Roman adds to y'all's band?
I don't feel that Roman adds anything to our band, much less even existing to our band. At this point, he's kind of like, you know, hey, is there another sausage on the pit? You know, get the sausage and eat it. That, you know, Roman is the sausage. But he's a good friend. Yeah, he's a good friend.
See, that song needed more cowbell, man, and we got it. We got it.
Either way, if you don't try, you never know. You know, if you don't try, you never know. That's what I would say to all the kids out there. If you don't try, you don't know. You just don't know. I would say that to my kids, but they're not here. Actually, I don't know where they're at.
Broadway's calling, man. Broadway's calling.
And 410. Oh.
35. I don't know if it's 410 yet.
I don't know, guys. Whew, I'm feeling the energy, man. That's awesome. This is gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. I'm excited. Sorry, is that me? Is that me? It's my heavy breathing. It's making PA. All right, well, tonight's the night, the big show. I think I'm gonna go with traditional blue jean, maybe black blue jean. I have a blue jean. I did get some painless piercings. I don't know, I don't want a real piercing, that might hurt. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it looks good. Uh-huh. Looks real good. Rock and roll!
Rock and roll, man. Night's a night of the show. Ready to go, ready to rock. Gonna bring it, man. And we have cake. Got some cake, so it's good. It's rock and roll cake though, so I'm still keeping it metal. Yeah. Got my girl. She's actually the mother of all my children, and we're married, and so anyway, got a nice home out in the suburbs, and you know. Anyway, so ready to do it though. Yeah, ready to do it. Got our rock and roll cake of death and sweetness. Yeah. It's really good. I make sure that it was gluten-free as well because I know some people, and there's peanuts, so if anybody, I gotta remember to make a disclaimer before anybody cuts into it because peanut allergies, but anyway. Yeah, metal. I was looking for my shirt that says I'm with the band. I couldn't find it. My wife said she believes we sold it at a garage sale because it didn't fit me anymore. So anyway, all right, well, we're here, man. Tonight's a show. Me and the guys, we're going to try to get another rehearsal in, but it didn't work out with people's schedules, and they were like, we'll be fine. So I'm thinking either one, they have a lot of confidence in me, or two, they gave up on me, figure it's hopeless, and let's just get this out of the way. So, but anyways, I'm hoping we have a big crowd. A lot of people said they're gonna come. I'm dressed for the occasion. Boom. Got my piercings in, and you know, I'm just excited about it. I'm just so excited about it. I've been trying to rest my voice all week long, so I've been speaking in hushed tones. Like people talk to me, I'm just like, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, text me, because I'm not gonna talk loud. I'm saving my voice. Kind of looked up some things on Google that Pavarotti used to do. He used to eat a lot of Italian food for a show. I bought a pizza on the way over. That's the best I could do. Hoping it all comes together, works out, and I'm just ready to make it happen. Metal, rock on. It's Roman's birthday, and he's making a comeback. Yeah! Like that. That's just a taste. That's just a taste of what people are gonna get tonight. So, boom. It's gonna be awesome.
Are you nervous?
Whoo! Little inside, a little nervous. Nervous though for them because I'm gonna bring it. But no, not nervous, man. Feeling good, feeling confident. My wig's hot, but outside of that's why I'm sweating. It's not from nervous. Hot wig. I hope people come. I don't. Parking lot's looking a little empty. Sure to be fine. Sure to be fine. I'm sure people will show. I did a lot of promotion. So, well, you know what? Whatever, man.
At least one cameraman showed up.
Yeah, at least you showed up, man. I appreciate that. There's gonna be a lot of cake for you and I to eat. So, it's my son Ryan. Ryan, how do you feel about your dad still rocking?
I think it's awesome because I got to see you with your long curly hair back in the day.
Yes.
And the pictures when you were in high school wearing the acid wash jeans.
Acid wash. Oh, I miss those days.
And the tight muscle shirts.
Yeah, that's right. Daddy still rocks.
Daddy still rocks.
That doesn't sound very rock and roll either.
You think Roman's ready to rock?
Who's Roman?
Well, what do you know? People showed up and we got a full parking lot. Oh yeah, the first band's already rocking inside. I had my pizza, like I said, so I'm good. And it's gonna be awesome. Someone gave me this. I'm not sure why, but I appreciate it. So to me, it's a sign of support. It's a sign of, hey Roman, we're here to rock. And these beautiful purple flowers represent how much we believe you're gonna rock. I guess, maybe they don't think I'm gonna rock, but I'm gonna show them I'm gonna rock, because you know what? Bam. This is it. This is it.
So you're only moments away from your big rock comeback. What's going through your mind?
Man, I just trying to pull it together, man. Just trying to pull it together, you know. I'm kind of freaking out, thinking I should just leave. But we haven't cut the cake yet, so just trying to. I think I'll be good. I hope. Man, I should just leave. No. My wife's here. I gotta give her a ride home. And again, drinks empty and no one cares. It's my birthday and. Oh great, now she's singing a cappella. Okay, let's just show all your vocal skills before I go on. Led Zeppelin, really?
Those trucks are smaller. They're making things so big, wide, tall. I like to say it was very difficult.
Hair. These earrings aren't even real. Everything's fake. Everything's fake. This whole thing's fake. Fake. You know what though? My kids are here. And they want to see their dad rock. So you know what? Wig's coming back on. And I'm gonna rock. Is it backwards? It feels backwards. For my kids. How big drink it? I gotta sing? I'm gonna rock this metal. Eye of the tiger.
Mr. Eye of the Tiger, can you let this guy wash his hands, please?
Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't. No, go ahead. My bad. They didn't give me a dressing room, and so I'm just making do with the accommodations I got.
Gotta wash his hands. Look, you're touching his hands now.
Oh, I just realized that.
Hey,
You know what? That's rock and roll, brother.
On camera.
Urinal handshakes. That's right. That's rock and roll. What?
We all rock.
Tell him, bro. That's what we do. By the way, I'm gonna sanitize this real quick.
Nice.
It's not hygienic at all. So much fake hair to deal with. That's right, man. Badass. Boom, pound it. Again, did he wash? Did he wash? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. I gotta use the bathroom now. Stop. I gotta.
I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm doing.
Now you guys get to experience a culmination of all that hard work and rehearsal. Let's give it up for MTO with special guest vocalist Roman Garcia!
Can you remember my name as opposed to your life? 1,000 oceans I have flown. Oh,
think the show went really well. I just was excited to be up there, and I didn't do as horribly as I thought I would.
I am returning, the echo of a ported time. Distant faces shine. 1,000 warriors I have known. Oh, and laughing as the spirits appear.
As I was performing tonight, the things going through my mind was, don't forget the words. And the other thing going through my mind was, sing right. Sing right. So I tried to just sing right.
Okay, all right. This next song is Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin'. You might have heard it. Feel free to sing along because I might need your help. Lovin', touchin', squeezin' each other. When I'm alone, all by myself, you're out with someone else. Loving, touching, squeezing each other.
I think the thing I got out of this experience is that you have to go for it, man. You have to go for it. As much as your friends and your family and your spouse and your children, your pastor, your business associates say, don't do it, it's a bad idea. You still need to just do it.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of it. I didn't know where we were going with that.
Alcohol plays a big factor. That's why it's always good to let people get a little sauced before our show, because it makes us sound all the better.
What? All right. I can't hear myself too good up here, so y'all help me out. Because we want to go with your friend of mine, Mr. Ronnie James Dio, a little Rainbow in the Dark.
I think my family being here tonight, we love you. Yes, thanks, Mom. Having family here tonight was good because it made me want to do better. But on the flip side, I think I embarrass them sometimes, and so I don't know truly what they're thinking. I did see initially some kind of nods and yeah, Dad's doing it, and then I saw a couple frowny faces. So, I don't know. But the big thing is the fact that I'm the one that pays the bills. So, hey, you better like it or not. At least you need to act like you like it. So that's the way I see it. Because you know what? You want to eat? You want a home? Well, then you better support my dreams. I don't know if that's the most motivating way to put it, but it is what it is.
Are we having fun? We're having fun. Now, here's the thing.
This one's gonna be exciting.
I practiced with these guys 2 times, and then I threw them a curveball. I said, "Hey guys, let's do Hallowed Be Thy Name." Woo!
Yeah. We knew it.
So they said, "We don't do that one. We
did it like 20 years ago."
And I said,
I remember it.
I said, "Come on, man." So we're gonna take a stab at it. If it goes horribly wrong, just go with it, man. It's rock and roll, and it's whatever, right? So we're having fun. So, against their wishes, we're gonna do Hallowed Be Thy Name. So let's do it.
I love this song, but it's kind of hard to play.
I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time. 'Cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me are running low. Running low.
Out of all this experience, I think the thing I would like to take away from this, for one, for myself, is screw the haters. And for anyone who's watching this, I would say strive to be better. Strive to be the best. And if you're not the best, at least pretend you're the best, because it's all about attitude. And attitude is what ultimately wins it at the end of the day. So screw the haters.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Thank you guys for allowing me to have some fun with you. Now I'd like to bring up the real lead singer for MTO, my good buddy Rocky. Let's bring him up so we can have some fun. Thank you guys, making it a great birthday.
I think the next thing for Roman, as far as his rock career, his rock star dreams, is to drop it. I think I'm ready to drop it. I think I'm gonna go full retirement. I think I'm, kind of closing out on top of my game. Everybody wants to go out that way, right? Top of their game. So I think we brought it strong, and I think we'll just leave it at that, man. I'm just gonna pull a Eddie and the Cruisers and just kind of disappear and let people not know if I'm really dead or alive, or if I have hidden tapes somewhere, or what. And at some point in the future, someone may catch me on surveillance video walking by a store and seeing myself in a documentary playing on a TV screen, and they'll think, is that Roman? The back of it looks like Roman, but maybe it's not Roman because Roman's supposed to be dead. His car went off a bridge like 30 years ago, and I'll just leave them wondering.
The Roman Garcia Super Show, starring TV personality, comedian, and radio guy, Roman Garcia.
But yeah, it's our listener appreciation party. We've got a lot of our listeners and friends who are here with us tonight. I now have a successful radio show, the Roman Garcia Super Show. We call it Super for a reason, because it's super. And it just seems that, I don't know, rock and roll musician thing just wasn't my thing. But it winds up being on radio. That was my calling. That was my true calling. Because we are actually going to have a cuddle expert on the show in just a little bit.
Yes.
And you guys are going to love this so much. Yeah. I feel I've been liberated like a worm that gets cocooned, that becomes the moth I'm the Mothman now. They require I wear a bow tie for the show, but outside of that, I'm pretty cool with everything else that they have me do. So,
Your one-night rock star career, what did you learn?
well, I did learn I needed to lose weight. If you can tell, I'm down quite a bit. I'm actually dropped about 50 pounds. So the thing I did learn from the video was that I was fat as hell. I looked like bees had attacked me and that I had an allergic reaction. So I've lost a lot of weight. So anyway, that was the big thing I learned. And I did learn that I still got it as far as rock and roll goes.
You know what? I think the
her.
phones are ringing, and we haven't even asked anybody to call in yet.
We need to hire her for every comedy show we do before the comedy show, yeah? All right? We all need to be cuddled
Kim
before we go on.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so again, like I said before, haters, suck it, bro, because I'm here and I'm here to stay, and unless they can my show. But outside of that, I think.
And so, again, thank you, everyone, for coming out, participating. We're going to do some fun giveaways here in a little bit, and I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Please go out and be nice to someone, do something really cool for someone, and cuddle your loved ones, and in the right way, and don't drink and drive. And we thank you guys so much, and God bless, and everybody have a great weekend.
For all those that have stayed with me and supported me, thank you. For those who haven't, it's whatever. You know, enjoy your loserdom and whatever it is you choose to do with your crappy, horrible life. But yeah, I'm excited about the future. Totally excited about the future. So let me set up this tripod here, and you guys can kind of check out. Sorry, hold on. Bear with me. What do you want? We're on a limited budget. Okay. Oops. Sideways. Falling down. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. Whoops. Wait. Sorry. What? Where's our PA? I had my guitar slung over the back as I was leaving the house, all mariachi style, and I banged it into the wall, so it's all out of tune now. All right, well, it's May 17th, 2018. Today's my birthday. And 48 years old now, and we felt like this would be a good time to come and revisit the place where that magical night happened when I made my rock and roll comeback. And we get here and discover that the Papa Woody's, the bar that used to be here, is here no more. I had heard through some people that it shut down, that it fell on hard times immediately after the show. I mean, like almost immediately, like that night. And personally, I don't take any blame for that. I don't know what happened to them. But anyway, it is what it is. So, but we come here and we notice that, hey, a new business is moving in. This place is getting a facelift. It's now going to be a new bar. New memories. New awesome rock and roll bands, I'm sure, will come in here, much like ours was that night. And it's called Thirsties. It's going to be called Thirsties. To me, that's symbolic. That's like people who are thirsting for greatness, thirsting for something more, thirsting for just zest. And so I felt like, you know what? This isn't a time to be sad and look at it as a place that failed, or a life that failed, or a rock and roll career that failed, or hopes that never came to fruition, dreams dashed, beauty that will never be seen. It's not that. It's not that. I realize now it's a time for renewal. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, it's a time for renewal. So you know what? I brought something. I didn't think I was going to use it, but I am now. It's a new wig, not the one I wore that night, but it's a bushier, curlier wig. A time for renewal, a time for a fresh start. The rising of the phoenix, which is going to happen right now. I give to you the new Roman. Rock and roll Roman, and they've said it, and it's true. Rock and roll will never die. Renewal, a fresh coat of paint on our lives. You can put a fresh coat of paint on your lives. You too can hire a couple of guys to come in with some rollers and some brushes and some primer and give yourself a facelift of your life. So I want to leave you guys with a little something special. A little song I want to do just to show you that you can fly like the phoenix. The phoenix is a bird, and it flies free. You too, my friend, can rise from the ashes and fly free.
How's it going?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm Roman.
Hi, Roman. I'm Shannon. I'm the owner.
Shannon, perfect timing. Taylor Johnson.
Taylor.
Shannon.
Wow.
I'm going to come
I'm here.
closer.
Talk to me,
A little
Adam.
closer.
What up?
2 years ago, we did my birthday party here.
Okay.
It was Roman's rock and roll comeback.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know, are you from here?
I am.
Did you grow up on the South Side?
I did.
Metal fan?
Nope.
Rock and roll fan?
Nope.
Shannon.
That's not what this bar is either anymore.
I almost got that impression. So,
Almost got that
yeah,
impression.
well, because it looks different. So, but me, rock and roll background, heavy metal, that's my thing.
Cool.
So now I'm, middle-aged guy, kids and all that. So we had this idea of getting back to the rock and roll. So we did this show here. It was incredible, but now that place is no more.
It is no more. They went out of business.
Yes, and that's what we were talking about now, because we noticed it's got a new facelift, it's a new business, and that's what I was just telling everyone here on this little film that's going to be the tail end of this documentary, that something went away, something failed, but something new is rising, something with a fresh look, a fresh face, and to me, hope that things can rise up and start again. Yes, so when will you be open?
Oh, I'm open.
You're open already?
Oh, I've been open.
Okay, we'll tag you, we'll put you in. Is it okay to use you on film?
Yeah, but I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're posting.
It's my rock and roll documentary.
Okay.
Yes, and it's gonna be awesome.
But this is not a rock and roll bar anymore.
No, not anymore, that's right, and that's perfect.
And I don't mean it negatively, I don't mean it negative towards rock and roll or heavy
No, not everybody's a rock and roll fan, and that's a good point, because you know what? Rock and roll isn't about just music. Rock and roll, it's a place of being. Rock and roll, a Rolling Stone gathers no moss, so you too can rock and roll. Your rock and roll may be Pavarotti. Your rock and roll may be sitting at home reading a good book. Your rock and roll might be something boring as hell that I don't want to participate in. But point is, it's internal. And it's Shannon?
Yes.
Shannon is rock and roll. And you know why Shannon is rock and roll? Because again, like we said, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, she's created something new. So that right there is a prime example. You know what? We all change, we all evolve. And now, I think that's totally symbolic of what we're doing right here. So now we've come to a place, Thirsties. That's what we're all about. This wig, it's not my hair, that's fine. It's not my real hair. You know what? These glasses, I got them for 99 cents at the costume store. This is all fake, man, it's all fake, but it doesn't matter. Phew. It's about what's inside. So I'm gonna leave you with the little ditty that Shannon interrupted, but it's okay, because it's her parking lot. Shannon, are you familiar with Freebird? Do you want to sing with me a little bit?
No, that's all right.
Are you sure? Okay, let's do this a little again. Let's just try this one too. Thank you, Shannon, so much. Hold on, I messed up now. Hi, are you gonna interrupt my song too? Everybody? I guess I am in a parking lot. I should. Why am I thinking everybody else is interrupting me? I'm in the middle of a parking lot. People are trying to drive by. Come on through. You're good. Thank you. So yeah, just so you make your way around the plant. If I leave here tomorrow, which I'm probably gonna leave here in 5 minutes. It's so hot. The sun is right in my face. This is not. Okay. Shannon made me throw my glasses and make a point. If I leave here tomorrow. Anybody else? Would you still remember me? 'Cause I must be traveling on now. There's so many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot chain. Run cold, that's all right. And this bird you cannot chain. Let's do it again. I blame everybody else. I'm a free bird, man. Free. Free to be me.
You trouble swell will drive you crazy. Keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Come on, everybody. Come on. Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Come on. Wanna rock and roll all night. Let me hear y'all. Party every day. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Come on, my friends, let me hear you. I wanna rock and roll all night. Come on, and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Let me hear you. Yeah! Let's give it up for my friend right here, Roman Garcia. Thank you, everybody. Big round of applause for MTO. Thank you, Rocky. Woo! Laura Lawrence back here on the keyboards. Make some noise for Laura. Paul DeLeon, birthday boy too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
On the count of three, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy. Hey, we also got Paul DeLeon, which was a drummer. We got Joey Carr also. they're celebrating birthdays as well. And actually, the sound man, the one that's putting on the sound, his birthday's actually tomorrow as well.